Hello viewers of Wasteland TV, and tonight we're going to talk about the United States of Captain America issue 2. What did I think of this issue? It's kind of worse than the second one. The first one, I should say. It starts out with Captain America in Gettysburg remembering about being part of the Boy Scouts, and they were looking at it. But the thing that's interesting is how Sam Wilson gets kind of perturbed that Cap can take his motorcycle up there and he can't. Is the writer alluding to something? And then we discover that there's another Captain America in trouble on the Captain America Captain's Network, Nichelle Wright. And they go and they find out that she allegedly destroyed a water line. But the people living there say no, she didn't. Then the fake Captain America shows up. And so then they go talk to the police, and the sheriff is acting kind of like a dick. They won't let them talk to her. So then Sam Wilson throws the sheriff into the doors because he's kind of a racist prick. Not Sam Wilson, but the sheriff. And then the deputy that's watching her lets him take her. But the funny part about this version of Captain America, her identity being Nichelle Wright, I can't say, it's too late at night, is far more important than the identity of her being Captain America. And she doesn't care in the least that she's being hunted. She's an activist. She's, a star gymnast. Everything. She's kind of a stereotype of. Basically, these characters so far to date are more BLM and Antifa type people. And then the second half of the issue is her hunt on the living on the lam, and how people go and help her, and they're helping her hide while she's living on the lam. And then you got all the people here saying all this nice stuff about her, and they have to acknowledge the fact of what race and gender they are, just so the reader knows that this character is better than Steve Rogers. This character influenced society, unlike Steve Rogers, she's wearing his mantle. And it's like, why wear Captain America's mantle when you don't even honor it yourself? That's the funny part about it. She should be her own superhero of some kind, not a knockoff of Steve Rogers' Captain America. And so the character is quite likable, and most people say, well, you're being a racist because you don't like black characters. No, the character's not wrote well. Sam Wilson is wrote very bigoted, even though we acknowledge the fact that the sheriff's a racist. And it's basically almost like this issue is what they really wanted Falcon and Winter Soldier to be. Because the show didn't live up to the expectations of a lot of people, in the sense that it's a buddy cop film show. This is supposed to be a buddy hero film, but it's showcasing Sam Wilson as the hero, the better hero, and the white hero who they're acknowledging of who's uniform they wear as an icon. So it's like you're almost saying, what is Cantwell? What is Cantwell's first name? Christopher Cantwell up to? Because it seems like all he wants to do is tear down Steve Rogers in this story. Make him feel inferior and insecure with himself. And that's not how Captain America should be wrote. Most character, this character should be wrote like Picard was in his show. And the characters around him should be protecting Captain America because he has ideals and they don't want those ideals to get corrupted. Like 7 of 9 says, I'm not going to tell Picard what I'm going to do because I don't want to destroy his idea of morality, basically. And then she beams down to the gambler's den and kills the gambler. Because Picard believes in justice of the Federation, as where 7 of 9 supposedly they want her to believe she believes in rightful vengeance, when in actuality she believes more like Jonah Hex in justice. And in this series, it's like, why get these people who don't know how to write Captain America to write Captain America? And especially since this is a series that's supposed to be honoring the 80 years of Captain America. Green Arrow's at least honored him and showed him it with dignity. This isn't showing him with dignity whatsoever, and it's highlighting the Captain America network and Sam Wilson as the better Captain Americas than the blonde white man. So until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.